Glass Palace and the Golden Secret. In a kingdom where the houses were made of shimmering colored glass, lived a young girl named Maya and her curious younger brother, Rohan. Their father, the king, who everyone fondly called Honey, was known for his fairness and his love of truth.
Look, it's the Crystal Palace.
And there's King Honey. Hello.
One rainy afternoon, Maya and Rohan were playing a game of indoor tag in the Great Hall. In her excitement,
Yes.
Maya swung a heavy velvet curtain too hard. It swept across a marble pedestal and knocked over a priceless hand-painted crystal vase.
Gasp!
Crash! The vase shattered into 1,000 sparkling diamonds. When King Honey entered the room, he looked at the mess and then at his children. "My favorite vase," he said softly. "Maya, Rohan, do you know how this
Yes.
happened?" Maya's heart did a nervous flip-flop. She didn't want to get in trouble or stop playing. "It was the wind, Papa," she blurted out. A huge gust came through the open window and blew the curtain into the vase. Rohan looked at the window. It was tightly shut, but he stayed quiet because he didn't want his sister to be sad. King Honey nodded slowly. "The wind is a powerful thing, but to be sure, let us visit the Garden of Reflection." In the center of the garden stood a magnificent archway known as the Mirror of Truth. Legend said that if you walked through it while hiding a lie, your feet would become as heavy as lead, making it impossible to take another step. As they reached the archway, Maya felt a heavy weight in her chest. She looked at Rohan, who was holding her hand, and then at King Honey, who was waiting with a patient smile. She realized that the wind lie was already making her feel heavier than any magic spell ever could. "Wait, Papa," Maya cried out, her eyes filling with tears. "The wind didn't do it. I was being reckless and playing too fast. I broke the vase, and I lied because I was scared you'd be disappointed." The moment she spoke, the heavy feeling in her chest vanished. King Honey knelt down and wiped her tears. "Maya, a vase is just glass, but your word is gold. By telling the truth, you've polished your heart until it shines brighter than any crystal." Maya walked through the archway, and instead of heavy feet, she felt as light as a balloon. She and Rohan spent the rest of the day helping King Honey glue the pieces of the vase back together. It wasn't perfect anymore, but every time Maya looked at the cracks, she remembered that the truth is the strongest glue of all. Moral: mistakes are easy to fix, but a broken trust is hard to mend. Always choose the truth. It keeps your heart light and your path clear,